Venomir! The father's will has turned to madness. Do not throw away your life so rashly.
Where does my allegiance lie if not here? This is the city of the men of Numenor.
Alrighty, so I figured it was time for another installment of building Minas Tirith now that I've gotten some good progress done. So right now I have it set up for that scene with Faramir as he's heading off to charge, and I've worked on these two base plates quite a deal. So on the left we have this building, which I've decided is going to be an inn, and I've roofed that off. And then on the right I've worked on the interior, and then I've added another building over there. So let's get started with going through the mock. So I went ahead and I tiled all of the flooring in the mock outside on these two base plates. So everywhere you look, there's going to be these tiles or plates, so I can set up figures anywhere. Here we have like a Gondor knight station talking to this elf. I've added these windows, which I found, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. I especially love looking at this part right here at Faramir and the other knights coming down the alley. This Faramir is like using Thor's head. He's the best Faramir I could make. I think Éomer actually might have had a face that was the closest to making a Faramir, but I didn't want them to be the same, and I think Faramir on the video game is probably closest to this Thor face, so that's what I went with. So I've got some other figures here, just have this elf on this bench I added, and some random figures. We see Pippin. He'll probably be in the mock for the final installment when I get the battle going. But yeah, so this is what it's looking like from the exterior, and I'll work in closer to the other side. Okay, so here we are on the backside of the mock, and over here what I did is I'm going to turn this area into stables for these horses, so that's what I have going. I'm probably gonna add like a roof to this for the horses, maybe partially covering it like halfway, or I might do the whole thing. I'm not sure, but I like the way that looks so far. And then over here I'm adding this building. I was able to get it to go on kind of an angle, which I think is more accurate to the way it was, and it looks really cool. It gives you the effect of the road winding up Minas Tirith, so I like that. I went ahead and I kind of positioned a bunch of minifigures for the scene that we saw. Let me know if you see any that catch your eye from these. Yeah, so looks pretty good from this angle. This part is mostly done. Just need to add like the roof here. Over here though, this building is not quite the same state. It's missing a lot of details. So I went ahead and added all of this plate. I'm out of white plate. I don't have any more. So that's all we're working with here. This is what the building looks like from that side. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I want this building to be. So the other building is an inn. That building is a library. I'm not sure what I want this building to be. Let me know if you guys have an idea. Right now I'm thinking like kind of like a gardens building, or like a bath, like a public bath, but I'm not sure. I could also turn it into a private residence. Let me know what you guys want to see here. So yeah, this is this side of the mock. Next, I'll try to work my way to the library. Okay, so this is the interior of the library that I worked on since the last update. A lot of stuff going on. This is supposed to be like the library area that Gandalf went to and discovered that Isildur, you know, kept the ring of power and that he had lost it. So that's what this scene is. It's in the movie and it's also in the book. So I wanted to make it. In the movie, it's more like, I think, higher up in the castle or in Minas Tirith in the city. But I thought it was a cool scene and I really wanted to make it. So I put it down into this building, which again, I'm not sure what this building was supposed to be, but I wanted the library. So here it is. I've got a lot of artifacts, books, maps. Here we have Indiana Jones poring over some maps, doing his archaeology. Got a lot more maps, some treasure, some weapons, and then you can work your way up the staircase to some more artifacts up here and some more books, some heavy literature to read. So that's what's going on in the library. This area is not going to be like, when I build the final mock, it's not going to have like orcs or anything in it yet. So this is pretty much what it's going to look like for the final mock. This second level, I don't think I'll really do anything with this. I think it'll probably be as is. I don't know. If you guys have an idea, let me know what I should do up here, but I think I'm out of white plate, so I might just leave it like this. And it also, I think, adds to kind of like the feeling of, you know, having this tall ceiling up. I think it's pretty cool. So let me know what you guys think of this part, if I should add anything, any cool artifacts you want to add. You can see I've added some things from some other themes. That's the library for now. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys this shot from this angle really quickly before I move over. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks pretty accurate to this scene. I'm really loving the way it looks. Tell me what you guys think of what this area is looking like, this center alley. I don't know. I really like it. Let me know. All right, so here we are in the top floor of the inn. I still really haven't done anything here yet, except I did add the stairs that are leading up. I decided to put them on this side. So not really much here. I need to add kind of like what an inn would have. Beds, maybe like a bath or something. And yeah, some interior details, coloring like I did with the library. Here I just put this bed. I don't know if I like it. Looks like a Minecraft bed. Let me know what you think. So yeah, that's the top floor. All right, so here is the first floor of the inn. I've added the staircase here, and I got those pieces from the Uruk-hai army set. I figured I would just use those. It was easier. Didn't want to use anything brick built. Over here is going to be like the bar or the place where you check into the inn, kind of. So like in the Prancing Pony, we have Bill Butterbur or whatever his name is here. That's where this guy is going to be for this inn in Gondor. And then over here we still have the same table. Not much has changed in the interior of this. I need to spruce it up a little bit, but that'll be, I guess, in later episodes. And of course, I already told you I got this piece added, which I think actually adds a lot. Like before, it was not like that at all. It didn't have that piece, but I think it adds some good detail. And then I guess this is just the exterior of the building. So yeah. Another thing is I do have this little alley. Might throw something interesting in there, may not. So yeah, that's kind of the building. All right, so I got the roof back on the inn. Not the greatest engineering marvel, but it does the job for now. Probably gonna make some adjustments to kind of the structure of the roof and some other things. I'll probably also add some more layers. Like this looks kind of bland as is, so I'll probably add some plates that or tiles that build up to that to make it look more slanted. But anyway, those are like minor details. The next, I guess, video is probably going to be me starting to build the gate of Gondor. So that's going to be where all the orcs and cave trolls and everything pour in. Again, it's going to be from the interior of the Minas Tirith, so it's not going to really show the outside because I just don't have the pieces for that. But yeah, I'll be extending this way with the front court and then putting the gate kind of over here. So let me know if you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.